Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, masterpiece depicting the final meal of Jesus with his disciples, is not just a religious icon. It holds layers of hidden meanings and dark secrets. Painted in the late 15th century, the fresco has survived centuries of turmoil. Its very existence a testament to its enduring power. But what has it witnessed? Each apostle around the table reacts to Jesus' shocking announcement. One of them will betray him. Their expressions are frozen in a moment of profound drama. Judas Iscariot, the betrayer, is often depicted recoiling, shadowed, his face turned away, already clutching the bag of silver he received for his treachery. But is the traditional interpretation accurate? Some art historians and theorists suggest hidden identities and alternative readings of the scene. Look closely at the hands, their gestures, their positions. Could they be conveying a silent language, revealing more than their faces? The food on the table, seemingly ordinary, might hold symbolic significance. Each dish a clue to the unfolding drama. The windows in the background open to a serene landscape. Is this a contrast to the turmoil within? The room? Or does it hint at an escape, a divine intervention? Look at the number 3. It appears repeatedly in the composition. Could this be a reference to the Holy Trinity, or does it signify something more cryptic? The vanishing point of the perspective draws the eye directly to Jesus. Is this to emphasize his central role, or is it a focal point for a hidden narrative? The famous V shape between Jesus and an apostle has been interpreted as a hidden symbol of feminine energy. Could this be a clue to a secret love? The painting is believed to have a musical secret. When lines are drawn across the table and the apostles, a hidden melody emerges. The apostle Philip, with his hands on his chest, seems to be a self-portrait of Leonardo da Vinci himself, a signature disguised in plain sight. The shadows in the painting are too deep, too menacing. It is said they are not natural light, but the physical manifestation of the impending evil. The lack of a halo over Jesus' head is unusual. Was this an artistic choice, or a message that his divinity was not yet fully revealed? The painting's decay and cracking are not just from age. Some believe it is a curse, the painting literally breaking under the weight of its own dark secrets. The hands of the apostles are not just gesturing. They form symbols, signs of a secret society or a hidden code left by da Vinci. The knife in Peter's hand is pointed towards the table, a sign of impending violence and the betrayal he will soon witness. It is whispered that the painting is haunted. On quiet nights, a faint echo of the apostles' whispered arguments can be heard in the monastery hall. The face of Jesus is serene, but his hands are outstretched in a gesture of helplessness, a tragic acceptance of his fate. The folds of the apostles' robes are not random. They contain letters forming a hidden message or a secret name. The light source is ambiguous. While windows are visible, the main light seems to come from an unknown, ethereal source casting unnatural shadows. The empty space in front of Jesus is not a mistake. It is an invitation, a void waiting to be filled by the viewer, making them a part of the scene. The painting's dimensions are said to be a code, a mathematical sequence that unlocks a greater mystery about the end of days. The placement of the apostles in groups of 3 is not just for balance, It signifies a division of loyalties and a triangulation of the upcoming betrayal. The facial expressions are so vivid that some believe they are portraits of real people Da Vinci knew, their real-life drama captured in the painting. The painting has been damaged and restored many times. What if, during a restoration, a detail was deliberately changed to hide or reveal a clue? The ceiling above the apostles, now damaged, might have once contained another fresco, a second layer of the story lost to time. There is no cup of wine in front of Jesus. Could this be a deliberate omission? A message about a broken covenant or an unfulfilled prophecy? The apostles' robes are a riot of color, but they are faded and muted. What if the vibrant, original colors held a hidden, chromatic code? The food, especially the fish, could symbolize secrets. The fish could represent a hidden goddess, not a meal. The painting's very presence in a refectory is symbolic. It reminds the monks of their meal, but also of the solemn event that changed history. The feet of the apostles are almost entirely hidden. This is unlike other paintings of the era. Could it be to conceal a dark secret? The painting has been the subject of countless theories, from religious heresy to occultism. Every crack holds a potential new interpretation. The faces are not just static, with a long stare, some claim. They see the apostles' expressions subtly change, a fleeting moment of movement. It is said that Da Vinci infused the painting with his own life force. He saw the work not as a depiction, but as a living, breathing entity. The room in the painting is now a metaphor, a prison, a sanctum, a place of power, but also a place of finality. The painting is more than art. It is a puzzle box, a coded message, and a window into a hidden history that still waits to be fully unlocked. So the next time you see The Last Supper, remember to look closer. The real story might be hiding in plain sight. A masterpiece of art, or a chilling warning left for us to discover. The choice is yours.